Lamborghini isn't the typical car you have for winter, but it will certainly be the most fun. Welcome to my video submission for the world's cheapest and worst Lamborghini Gallardo, offered by Ed Bowling of the VinWiki YouTube channel and Sway. Now, before I get into my plans for the world's cheapest Lamborghini, I'd like to spend a little bit of time in the typical VinWiki fashion telling a few stories so you can understand where I'll be taking this Lamborghini from here on out should I win the contest. Well, when I moved to the mountain region, I didn't fully appreciate how difficult it was to own a fun car year-round. You see, in the summertime, it's pretty easy. We've got these gorgeous scenery, we've got lovely canyon roads, beautiful sunsets. We really just have a blast in summer. But then as soon as it turns to be winter, it's a bit difficult. The roads, they'll throw salt down, it's a lot more slick, and if you have a fun car, it's a little bit harder to have as much fun. Typically, these roads are dominated by Subarus and by Jeeps and by big trucks, but when you're a little bit different like I am, you look for a different platform. So what I settled on was the Audi TT Mark 1. So those that aren't familiar with this platform, it's a bit of a mishmash between Audi and Volkswagen. It takes the 1.8 turbocharged engine, it takes the all-wheel drive system from the R32, it couples them together with a 6-speed manual transmission, it adds the styling of a Volkswagen Beetle effectively, and it puts you into this fun, sporty little package that's capable year-round. You can make it a bit more capable by adding some studded snow tires, and adding some other fun features. Perhaps you want to mount your snowboard on the back, and you can drive this thing year-round. You can enjoy it in the summer, throw the top down. Surprisingly, in winter, you turn up the heater, you turn on the heated seats, and you can enjoy it in the winter time as well. I have done just that for many, many years. But then recently I realized, well, I want to take this Audi to the next level. So I added an adjustable air suspension, I added a lift kit, I put on big snow tires and mud tires. I added some auxiliary off-road lighting, I added a recovery winch. With the air system, I decided why the heck not, let's add some train horns to it just to keep things interesting. And that's been a lot of fun as well. I've really enjoyed building the car, and I've really enjoyed taking it out a little bit so far. But I then came to realize, what is the next step? What is the next thing? How am I going to top this over-the-top Audi? And so I started looking, and I realized a distant cousin to the Audi TT is in fact the Lamborghini Gallardo. So I've been searching for a Lamborghini Gallardo for some time. I wanted the gated 6-speed manual transmission. I was lucky enough to find one in Indiana, and I purchased it, drove it 2,000 miles across the country, had a great time, a wonderful road trip, lots of memories that I'd love to tell, and got it to Idaho and realized, you know, this is maybe too nice of a car for me to really appreciate and depreciate in wintertime. So when I saw the opportunity of the VinWiki World's Cheapest and Worst Lamborghini Gallardo, I thought, now this is a Lamborghini for me. This is one that I can drive guilt-free, year-round, taken in all conditions, in summer and in winter, on off-road trails as well as up mountain passes, top up, top down, after the heater's fixed and after we had all-wheel drive, and thought, you know, I don't really need 2 Lamborghinis. I don't really need one if I'm honest, but I might as well take one and enjoy it in the wintertime. And I think Ed's VinWiki Lamborghini is the perfect Lamborghini for that. So that'll be my plans. It'll be add a bit of a suspension lift, add some studded snow tires, probably add the train horns, add a winch, and really just take this thing around, have a lot of fun, share it with the people around here, and show them that yes, a Lamborghini isn't the typical car you have for winter, but it will certainly be the most fun. So with that, I really appreciate what Ed is trying to do in the VinWiki channel, and really appreciate Sway for sponsoring this challenge, and I look forward to continued videos on the VinWiki channel should I win the Lamborghini Gallardo. Thank you and have a good day.